heavy and the weight is
Oh yeah,
satisfying.
that's fine. That's her
Satisfying
stream
the
one
weight,
second.
sound of things.
Okay. And now for what you've been waiting for. Doki Doki Doki. Okay. Should we play side story? Habitat. Diversity service. I hate this. I can't do anything, nothing, no matter how many times you play this game. It would be really, really hard, easy to kill myself right now, but that would mean I don't get to talk to you anymore. Trace that. Well, here's connecting. So, doo, doo, doo. What's that? What's that? Let's remember something. Yeah, the rest of first. Files. Okay. I just realized this because I watched GT live. I want to make the perfect. What is it? Memories. Yeah, memories. Okay, that's the keywords. Because I did not get the achievement, the perfect poem, so I guess we need to get the 3 points. Oh, so if that's okay, you need to start with like this 3 point first, and then when Nasuke is like two first, and then like this. To use determination 3 times. So you will get the full point on the third power. Wait, or this is if you use it on the second power. Oh, that's why there's a number. You will only get one on the if it's on the first power, second on the second power, and 3 points on the third power. You get two. Oh, I got it. I got it now. I got it. I understand. I want to get all the achievement, but how? I guess like I think Monica, if you do the 1 second, it's gonna take a while bit. I don't know if I cut it. I'm too lazy. Mm, that's not good enough. That's not good enough. Okay, Kiko. I think we're almost at the end of the the main story. After this, we're gonna go straight to the like getting all the side story option thing, and then we start the side story. That's it. Wait, did I capture it yet? Boop. Okay, so it's to break a perfect problem is on the end. Only third one. Wait, what the last word? Aura. Eternity. And then time. Okay, there is 5 minute waste. Okay, let's start with this now. I will charge my phone. So whenever I charge my phone, your all of my chat in my stream would not be. Okay, how about we show to Monica first. Hi guys, Alihan. How's the writing going? Alright, I guess. I'll take that as long as it's not going bad. Yeah, it's not bad. I'm happy that you're applying yourself. Maybe soon you'll come up with a masterpiece. I wouldn't count that. You'll never know. Want to share what you wrote for today? Sure, here you go. Here you go. Alright. Great job, Sir. Oh, I was going, oh, in my head while reading it. It's really metaphorical. I'm not sure why, but I didn't expect you to go for something so deep. I guess I underestimate you. It's easiest for me to keep everyone's expectations low. Though that way it always counts when I put in some effort. That's not fair. Well, I guess it worked anyway. You know that Yuri likes this kind of writing, right? Writing that's full of imagery and symbolism. Sometimes I feel like Yuri's mind is just totally detached from the reality. I don't mean like it's a bad thing though. Wait, did I read for like Yuri favorite on my last part? I don't remember. She spends so much time in her head, in, in her own head, that it's probably much more interesting place for her. But that's why she gets so happy when you treat her with a lot of kindness. I don't think she used to be indulged like that. She must have a She must be really tough for social interactions, so don't blame her for coming on a little strongly. Like earlier, I think she gets too stimulated. She ends up withdrawing and looking for alone time. Suddenly the doors open. Yuri! I'm back. Get me something? Not really. Well, we all started sharing our poems with each other. Eh? Already? I'm sorry for being late. No need to apologizing. We still have plenty of time, so I'm glad that you took all the time you needed. Alright, thanks Monica. I suppose I should go get my poem now. But anyway, you want to read my poem now? I like I like the way this one turned out, so I hope you too. Save me. The colors they won't bright. The colors they won't bright, beautiful colors. Fresh ink, X and piercing, red, green, blue, and not unless cacophony. I spit at my on laptop screen of meaningless noise. The noise it will stop, but granting of the piercing, sine, cosine, tangent, like play a on a clear angle. like playing a knife on a breathing rib cage, and the delete her. Huh? Sorry. Yeah, I know it's kind of abstract. I'm just trying to Well, never mind. There's no point explaining. Anyway, yes, one specific what that happens. Don't forget to say that. You never know when who am I talking to? Can you hear me? Tell me you can hear me. Anything. Can you help me? Please help me. That's my best for today. Thanks for listening. I've been waiting for this. Let's see what you're creating today. Give it smiles and take a deep breath. I like just holding it. I mean, the poem turned out good. It's well, there are some things that you could work on, but that doesn't really matter. I feel like anything written by you is a treasure. that's come that's came out a little bit awkward. Let's move on. Here's the poem I wrote. You don't have to like it or anything. I will. I wrote it in well, border head, later well, boarding skies, seven now, the a ton of hardness, Parable, Gene Boy, expanding universe, time control by sleeping there. Is this still good? Is this a poem or oh it's just a repeating words? You guys could read it. Will not read it, just search it. It doesn't really matter what it's about. My mind has been a little hard, so I had to take it out on your pen. Huh? That that is a pen fell out of my backpack, so I take it home. For safekeeping, and I just really like the way that it writes. So I wrote this poem with it, and now you're touching it. Okay, what did I just? Can we pretend this conversation never happened? You can keep the poem though. Hmm. Well, it's not terrible, but it's pretty disappointed after your last one. Then again, if this was as good as your last one, I would be completely pissed. Well, I guess I wanted to try something little different this time. Fair enough. It's still new to this. I wouldn't expect you to find your style right away. I mean, everyone in the club write really differently from each other. Maybe you find a little influence from all of us. For instance, I noticed you were spending some time with Yuri today. Not, not that I care who you spend time with. After all, I, I thought never to expect anything from anybody. So it's not like I was waiting for you or anything. Still, you should at least look over my poem. You probably be able to learn something from it. Bible HR 24 gig 2 YGB X five IGN IGN I'm tired. Sorry. Okay, this is scary. Why didn't you come? Why didn't you come read with me today? I was waiting for you. I was waiting for a long time. It was the only thing I had to look forward to today. What do you do it? Do you like Yuri more? I think you better off not associating with her. Are you listening to me? Yuri is a sick freak. That should be obvious by now. So just play with me instead. Okay? You don't hate me, Sirhan, do you? Do you hate me? Do you want to make me go home crying? The club is the only place I feel safe. Don't ruin that for me. Don't ruin it, please. Just talking to Yuri. Play with me instead. It's all I have. What? That's the Nasuki end? On the last, like, my last Doki Doki, I got the Yuri stabbing herself and I never reached that end yet. I can't convince myself to go to therapy when I'm happiest I've ever been. I read it to get it. Lesson in the same room. Okay, wait. Never reached that one. Look at my mouse. It's Monica with a blue eye. No, it's Sayori. Wait. Hey, right? Is it over? Something we need to go over this. So if everyone could come and sit in the front room. I think I never reached that snapping her head part because I think my last playthrough I keep going with Nasuki for Nasuki because I'm like obsessed over her. I'm so obsessed that I even choose like the Sayori thing. I say we are best friend. Well, sort of. We do really have to do something, but it's not that we can put together anything good just in just few days. We just end up embarrassing ourselves instead of getting any members. That's a concern of mine as well. I don't really do well with last minute preparation. Don't worry so much. We're going to keep it simple. Look, I know everyone is a little bit lively ever since Salehan joined. We've started with some club activities, but this isn't the time for us to keep complacent. We still have only 4 members, and the festival is our chance to find more. What's so great about getting new members anyway? We already have enough to be considered as an official club. More members will just mean everything gets noisier and more difficult to manage. Natsuki, I don't think you're looking at it at the right way at all. Don't you want to share your passion with as many people as you can? Inspire them to find the same feelings that brought you here in the last place. The literature is a place where people can express themselves like they can't do anywhere else. It should be a place so intimate that you never want to leave. I know you feel that way too. I know we all do. So that's why we should work hard and put something together for the festival, even if it's something small. Right, Sam? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, come on. You can't take advantage of so I had to agree with you just because he doesn't know how to say no to anything. Look, Nika, do you really think any of us here join this club with other people in mind? You really never even talk into Solehan. As for me, I just like it better than I do at home. And Solehan isn't even passionate about literature in the first place. And that's everyone. Sorry, but you're really the only one who's interested in finding new members. The rest of us just fine like this. I know you're the president, but you should reconsider our opinion for once. Monica is clearly taken aback by Natsuki's words. That's not true at all. I'm sure Yuri and Slehan want to get new members too, right? I don't know about Yuri, but I'm kinda indifferent. If I show enthusiasm as Monica wants, then I would be probably lying. Still, it's up to me to rescue this solution. No, Natsuki is right, isn't she? This club is nothing than a place for a few people to hang out. Why did I think that everyone here saw it the same way as I did? But that doesn't mean that we're getting new members or anything. So, why did you even join this club? What were you hoping to get out of it? Well, that's not really something I can be honest about, is it? If I remember, you weren't even given the choice not to join. Marika sits down and stares at her desk. What's the point of this anyway? What if starting a club was a mistake? Now you've done it, Natsuki. What, me? I just spoke my mind. Is it trying to be honest? It's not about being honest. It's about word of choice. Besides, you have no right to speak everyone else in the club like that. You don't understand at all. I just want a place nice to hang out with new friends. Is there a problem with the club being that for me? There aren't an, there there aren't there aren't any there are many other places like that for me. And now Monica wants to take that away from me. She's not taking anything away. No, sir. It's not the same. It won't be the same with the direction she wants to take it. If I wanted it, then I could have joined on any other stupid club. But this one, I mean, at least for a little bit of time. Things were nice. As she starts packing up her things, I'm going home. I feel like I don't belong here right now. That's okay. He ignores Syria and walks out of the classroom. This is bad. I don't know what to do. Well, do you have an opinion on the festival? I don't know. I'm kind of indifferent, I guess. Who cares about the illnesses? I mean, I like how nice and quiet this club is, but I'm just happy with you here. But still, I'm the vice president. It's not right for me to ignore my responsibility like that. Who do you care if she killed? I should do my best to consider everyone's perspective and make the decision right for the club. But what about you, Sultan? What do you want to get out of this club? Yuri repeats the same question as my time. I decide giving the indirect answer is better than nothing. I think the most important is everyone to get along and for the club to provide something that you can't get anywhere else. I don't think it's about how many members, it's rather the quality of each member. That's why we'll end up making the literature club a special place. I see. I really agree with you. Each other contributes their own qualities in a special way. With each change in members, the identity of the club as a whole will change too. I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. Her eye is bleeding, stepping out a couple of once in a while. So if you would like to help Monica with the festival, then I'm on your side as well. Alright, maybe we can talk. I'll talk to Natsuki tomorrow. Yuri nods. Hey Yuri, I know things were a little awkward yesterday, but for you deserve. Know that I still think you're a wonderful vice president and also a wonderful fan. Monica, I want to do everything I can to make this the best club ever. Okay? Me too. Yeah. Let's go. Let's all go for today. We'll talk about the festival tomorrow. Okay, I look forward to it. Shall we go, Sam? Hmm? Please don't take it wrong, but I'm going to check with Salhan before we leave, just to see what he thinks of this time here and all that. It's important to me as president. Yuri looks a little troubled, but she doesn't protest. Okay, I trust your judgment, Monica. I'm pretty sure I didn't. This never happened in the Doki Doki. Or at least in my playthrough, because I keep choosing like Nasuki things, because I think this is what I get if I choose Nasuki first and then Yuri on the second round. Hmm. See you guys tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Monica waves at Yuri and exits the classroom. Things have been a bit hectic lately, haven't they? So I just wanted to make sure you're enjoying your time at this club. I really hate to see you unhappy. I feel like kind of I feel kind of like I'm responsible for that as president. And I really do care about you. I don't like seeing the other girls give you a hard time. With you, with how mean Natsuki is and everything. And you really being a little bit. Sometimes it feels like you and I are really the only real people here. You know what I mean? But it's weird because in all time you've been here, we've hardly gotten to spend any time together. I mean, I guess it's technically only been a couple of days. Sorry, I didn't mean to say something weird. There are just some things I've been hoping to talk to you, to talk about you with you. Things about only you could understand. Wait, not yet. No, stop it. Ah, this is supposed to be my third call, right? Should I make it Yuri or Natsuki? Wait, should I make it Yuri or Natsuki? Yo! Blue, I'm sorry I didn't notice you. Yo, Blue! Sorry for didn't notice you. Are you looking? Oh. I'm charging my phone, that's why I did not check your chat. I don't have a second monitor. Ah, Blue, are you not here? I would guess. Okay. Ah, Natsuki or Yuri? Natsuki or Yuri? I'm gonna go with Natsuki this time. I don't know. Whistle. Ah, I'm gonna go with Yuri. Thanks. I'm charging my phone earlier, that's why I didn't see the chat. I don't have a second monitor. Let's see, Yuri meaning word. Combination, right. Oh, everything is a winning word for Yuri, right? Massacre, uh, disarray, agonizing, unrestrained, extreme, infusion, sensation, contamination, masturbation. I I watched it from the Jacksepticeye. He's like compassion, must comfort. No, broken, anxiety. Wait, Monica. I saw Monica. Wait a second. It destiny. Wait. Something isn't right. I just saw Monica. This is secretly jumping. So one out there that is Monica. Monica Wood. Okay. I just realized that. I'm sorry for being so stupid. So now I will. Okay, I will. I will. Once after this, like the second part finish, I will go try to find Monica words, and then I replay, I guess. For those achievement of course. Tragedy, tenacious. She jumped again, right? Extraordinary, frightening, precious, fudge. Hi, Slan. I've been waiting for you. Are you ready to continue reading? I brought my best tea today. Monica, I told you not to. Ah, is she really late again? Inconsiderate as usual, Natsuki. Excuse me. Must you interrupt my conversation with your in-session yelling? Thanks, bro. What are you talking about? You say that like I do it on a regular basis or something. I just wasn't paying attention, okay? I'm sorry. Seriously, what's gotten into you lately? Look, I did something I did some thinking about yesterday. I was a little hostile than I meant to be. I guess I really felt threatened or something. But I know this is something we're doing together. Another new member wouldn't hurt as long as they're cool. I guess, and I guess another girl would be nice this time. So, that's okay. Nobody cares. Why don't you go look for some coins under the vending machine or something? Eh, good God. The chills. Oh man, I'm the last one here again. Were you practicing piano again? Yeah. You must have a lot of determination. In this second part, the Monica, she makes Yuri really hate Natsuki. Studying this club and still trying to make time for a piano. Well, maybe not determination. But I guess passion. It motivates me to work hard for the festival too. Anyway, Salhan, what do you want to do today? I was thinking we already have plans today. Ah, is that so, Yuri? That's correct. Salhan is already engaged in the novel that we're reading together. Aren't you glad I've already gotten him into literature, Monica? I suppose. I was just. Actually, it doesn't matter. It really doesn't. You guys can do whatever you want. Yes. Thank you for understanding, Monica. Actually, I have a request. Do you mind if I make some tea first? Not at all. Thanks very much. If there's one thing that can make my reading time have any better, it's a nice cup of tea. Not to mention for yourself as well. Yuri stands up and makes her way to the closet. I follow and watch as she retrieves a small water pitcher from the shelf, the kind with a filter inside. Can you hold this for a second? Sure. Yuri hands me the water pitcher and fetches the electric kettle. I'm going to plug this in the teacher's desk and I'll go get some water. She walks past me and sets the kettle down on the teacher's desk. I simply watch her movements. To my surprise, the way she moves really contrasts her speaking mannerism. Especially because of her long legs, Yuri appears elegant and methodical. Okay, may I have the water pitcher? Thanks, I'll be right back. I might as well walk with you. That's okay. You stay here. One turns out. Pitchers in her hand, Yuri hurries out of the classroom. Ah, did you did Yuri leave you again? No, it's not like that this time. She just put out the water pitcher to make tea. Oh, okay. Sorry for misunderstanding. 10 minutes has passed. Yuri said it wouldn't take long. It's something holding her up. I'm bored waiting here, so I decided to go look for her. Let's see. The most logical place for Yuri to be near the water fountain. I start heading down the hallway. Haha, haha. What's that noise? It's coming from around the corner. It sounds like breathing. A sharp inhale like someone is sucking the air through her teeth. Through their teeth. Are they in pain? I reach the corner of the pier and round it. Yuri? Yeah, I'm back. Thanks for waiting patiently. Sahan, do you like oolong tea? Ah, yeah, anything is fine. Very well. Yuri sets the temperature on the kettle to 200 degrees. Now it's time to get the teapot. You really do this properly, don't you? Of course. I shouldn't do any less when I'm making tea for others, even if I'm not expert on tea or anything. In that case, you'll only be even more impressed. Ah, perhaps I will. Yuri fetches the teapot and begins measuring in the tea leaves. To my surprise, she even humming a little to herself. You must be in a good mood now. Is that so? I was letting it show, and you notice. I was doing a bit of thinking, and I decided that I would try expressing myself a little bit more. It turns out not very hard for me to do when it's you who's around anyway. That's great, Yuri. Just don't push yourself too much. You always worrying about me, Toyhan. It's very endearing. That's Yuri wasn't kidding. I don't even know if I can keep up with this. I watched Yuri pour a cup of tea for each of us. Yuri, as your Toyhan, I have another request. Do you mind if we sit on the floor today? Nah, what's that? It's a little bit easier on my back. I can read with my back against the wall rather than bending over at my desk. Ah, sorry, I didn't realize. Mm. I just have a back pain fairly regularly, so I do my best to manage it. That's all. I wonder why that is. It's most likely because ah my your posture, right? Always hunch over like that while reading. Yes, I have a terrible reading posture. In other words, your boss. So that's why we should sit on the floor. Fair enough. I'll go ahead and get the book. I retrieve the book from my bag. Ah, I have some chocolate as well. It's a bag of chocolate candies. I take it, and since it go well with the tea, Yuri and I sit against the wall, teacup at our side, as if it's sing. We assume that same reading position as last time, each holding one half of the book. Except this time, our bodies are even closer to each other. I can see it well. Yuri slides closer until our shoulders are touching. How am I supposed to focus on reading like this? Yuri was always kind of cute, but when she being apprehensive, it's almost more than I can handle. Your teacup. Yuri hands me my teacup, holding it with my hand that's not holding the book. I reading in a position that makes it even harder to focus, because now I need to worry about making sure I don't actually touch the chest. Meanwhile, Yuri hasn't noticed a single thing. She was an intense reading expression, and I can really presume the world around her has faded away. I use all my willpower to focus on reading. After a few minutes, I finally managed to relax a little bit. I put the teacup between my legs and fumbled with the chocolate wrapper. Sorry. I briefly let go of the book to finish the opening wrapper. You can have as much as you want. Ah, that's okay. I won't take any. Are you sure? Well, if I touch it, then it might get smudges on the page. You're right. I didn't even think about that. My bad. No need to apologize. I'll hold the book, okay? Are you sure? Of course. He opens the book with both hands. He holds it so that I don't have any harder time reading from it. As a result, as, as a result, her left arm practically resting on top of her leg. Well, in that case, Yuri is totally focused on reading again. I take a chocolate and pour it into my mouth. Then I take another chocolate and I hold it up to Yuri. She doesn't even look away from the book. She simply parts her lips as if its situation was completely normal. But that means I can't stop here. I apprehensively place the chocolate in her mouth. Just like that, Yuri closes her lips over. Yuri's expression breaks. Did I just... Yuri looks at me like she needs to confirm what just happened. Sorry, Han. Sorry. So sorry. I guess I shouldn't have done that. Ah, Yuri starts to breathe heavily. I can't. Sorry, Han. So then Yuri forcefully grabbed my arms and jerks me to my feet. My teacup gets knocked over. Sorry. My heart won't stop pounding. Sorry. I can't calm down. I can't focus on anything anymore. Pain feels it, sorry. And suddenly, Yuri suddenly presses my hand against her chest. What is happening to me? I feel like I'm losing my mind. I can't make it stop. It even makes me not want to read. I just want to look at you. My god. Beautiful eyes. Beautiful eyes. Why are you looking down? Why are you looking? Um, it's time to share food. My brain. It hurts. Okay. I guess this won't be the end because it's really. This will be the end of part 8. Will be the end of part 8. So the ending will be tomorrow, I think. Yeah, we're so close. I thought we are gonna end it today, but nah. I like so confident. What do I know? I haven't played this game for what? Last I played this game is 2019, about 2 years. This game came out at 2017. I haven't spoiled myself for about how many years. I'm gonna save it right now. Okay, now thank you for everyone that's watching. Okay, wait, let's check first. Pictures. Yeah, yeah. On the second one, we would never get like the extra thing, so I need to get the CGs from the like the start. No new meal. File. Okay, that's that's the only episode for today. So this will be the end, but the stream will still goes on. I will continue with GTA, I guess. Thank you for watching. Bye bye.